Bruh. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming today. Chris Bailey, Shadowban, Stream Elements, Random Hero, welcome back. Rosie Thorns also, good to see you. Yesterday's stream, I'll admit I got a little upset. But today, we're not going to be getting a little upset. Hello and goodbye, Europe. Pleasure to see you, man. Even in a passing glance. That's fair. I've been lurking yet. I don't blame you, Random Hero. Don't forget about me, Nathan. Good to see you, brother. How you guys doing? So today, we're going to start out on Crawmerax. I'm going to kill as many craws as I can stomach, and then we're going to probably... After crawl, we're going to spend as much time as we can muster over at those lands. I still am hopeful that that's the best farm, and I really want to spend most of my time there. It just gets so monotonous after like an hour. That farm gets boring quicker than the rest. But we will muddle through. Orion, good to see you, brother. Welcome. Super Soaker, welcome. Big WoW leveling, hell yeah, dude. It's not too late to play Mists of Pandaria Classic. I don't know if I want to or not. With BL4 coming out, I can't. I just can't. I wouldn't even play BL4. I'd just be playing WoW. I wasn't even there, and I still bet Rosie made you upset. It was a community effort. But, you know, she may or may not have played a part. You said you won't get upset, but you say that before I get the Invader today? Oh, yeah, okay, big dog. I'd like to see that, actually. Farming Guardians with a beautiful 12.5 fire rate Hyperion double stinger that shreds them way more than any double Anarchy could anyways. That's not even that good of a double stinger. Come on, now Hyperion can go to like 18.8. You can get up there like 19 fire rate on a double stinger. But, you know, that's alright. If you're poor and ignorant, that's alright too. AZ has YouTube Premium and YouTube gives him XP more than other people because of it. Is that true? Well, there's got to be other people with YouTube Premium though. But it seems to be only AZ. I don't know, maybe you're right. He gets 75 XP on his first message. Well, let's see. Let's wait for him to get into the stream. If he does come today, we'll test that theory. Random Hero, I am both poor and ignorant. I'm sorry to hear that. That Whammer subathon really broke the bank, huh? Was it worth it to punish Whammer? I've still never gotten a single bit of XP, by the way. No, that can't be right. What, just because you're a moderator, they don't let you get XP? Gives John YouTube a handy outside. Fucking give me a handy outside. I'll give him some XP. In Minecraft. Every other moderator gets XP. Huh. Well, you know, maybe you just get what you deserve, Orion. I guess maybe that's what it is. Subscribe to YouTube Lite. Okay. Here's the cross setup for the uninitiated. Bessie, Hellfire, Defiler, Orion, Spectre class mod, Sniper Crit. There's the build.
I want everything you got.
Space Dude, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Random Hero with the $50 donation. There he is, everybody. It's the hero. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Here, hold this bag, my dude. It's a bit hefty. My arm might get tired. Thank you so much, Random Hero. Because Fish doesn't like Orion. He's just stuck with him because he's the only mod that's always here. Well, yeah. No, come on. I love Orion. He's my best moderator. God, it's hard to even say that. No, but Orion truly is the best moderator. PHIO Daddy, you know, he's new. But he has a chance of overtaking Big Orion. Get that clean kill. John, good to see you, man. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? What the hell? Okay, a bit sloppy, but we make it work. 1,118 craw kills. Woohoo! And I still haven't gotten a good penetrator on my Lilith. Woohoo! That's the true Nemesis Invader right there. Good penetrator. Nothing to even talk about here. Not the best at fighting Craw. That's okay, Space Dude. He's a bit tough when you're first learning him. You gotta have the specific equipment and a lot of practice to end up killing him like I do. Or like Whammer does. Also, you gotta be on playthrough 1. I did not, Rosie Thorns. I don't know if I can do that because until they're in the stream, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if I can just track them down on my channel. But don't worry, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Or actually, maybe there is, because you said they were a meme bray. Okay, no, never mind. But I'll definitely get it. Orion can't ban people anyways, Rose. He doesn't have, none of my mods can ban people. Every time I say ban them, that's just a joke. Star Killer, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Donating $50 gives you 2,500 XP. Yeah, but Random Hero's so humble that he doesn't even type in the chat after he gets to #1. So really, it doesn't even... He's giving all the plebeians a chance, you know? Oh, never mind. He said hi to Starkiller. Well, you know, you gotta say hi to Starkiller. Orion can time him out permanently, so you have time. Yeah, if I see him in the chat, I'll just, it'll be fine. That'll be the end of it, Rosie. And if I don't, then I'll just do it after stream. I'd rather not pause the stream and go look it up right now. Fish can finally pay his rent money. Leave me alone, Queasy Bo. That's not even true. But welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Nothing there. What's happening? We banning Whammer? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. What's up, Orion? Just because you asked yesterday, I'm pushing stream to 8 p.m. CST so you can't even watch it. What did Orion do? Also, I saw you were doing the Krieg stream. I stopped by for a second, and I saw Cowboy Turtle was talking shit in the chat, and then I left. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I just wanted to see who was talking shit, that's all. But, I'll be there today. I promise. I'll be there today. Star's been replaced with his evil counterpart, Lung Killer. Someone stop him. Fish sounding like an absent father. That's not the first time you've said I sound like an absent father. I'm having deja vu right now of being called an absent father while going up the crawl elevator. What the hell? Orion asked me to move the stream back an hour so he can watch the majority of it. That unfortunately cannot happen. It is what it is. It is what it is, you know? Well, can't win them all, Orion. I'm still here for you, big Orion. Big Ryan. Come on now, buddy. At least you got old fish, man. I can guarantee if there's a Borderlands live stream, someone is smack talking you. If someone isn't, then I am not there. God damn. That's hardcore. Also, I forgot to mark off that last craw kill. We're at 1,120. Don't mind that. Mouse is broken still. Don't mind that. My mouse is broken. Love you too, Nathan. Man, oh man. Crawmerax, more like Sadmerax. Love you, fish. I'm lurking right now because I'm also farming the armory. Yeah, there you go, Chris Bailey. That's the way. Let me know if you get a Nemesis Invader. I'll have to ban you, but you know, I'll also be happy for you too. Why do you still have a broken mouse? You just got $50. It's not about the money, Nathan. It's about sending a message. It's basically what it is. Even though I'm not the best at fighting crawl, my best strat is to stay away from the enemy so you won't die. Very intelligent. Very good strategy right there. Best way to kill Lilith, or kill Crawmerax, just play Lilith. That's all you gotta do. What mouse do you have right now? Red Dragon 3200 DPI model S101-1. Made in China. No wonder it broke. But yeah, that's what I'm using right now. It's been like 4 years. You should try the new cross strat that the new Nem guy does. He says it's like 10-second kills. I think I saw his one kill. I'm not sure exactly what he did though. He was on the left side of the rock, I know that. So I'm pretty sure he just... Let me try to recreate it as best I can. I know he does this the same way I do, where he just gets the limbs. But then he knows exactly which way he's going to turn. Like, yeah. And he just nails him as soon as he turns around right there. Instead of going over to this rock and kind of jumping out like Whammer and I have always done. And a lot of other people too. That's not a bad strat, but the reason I'm really not too into that is because I generally don't want to kill him here too many times, because then we get a ton of overlap and we can't tell what loot we got. But that would make the first kill go faster, so maybe it'd be worth looking at. Shady Goblin, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Mister, welcome to the stream. I appreciate that, man. So looks like nothing there. We need to upgrade that ASAP. Oh, I'll get a new one. At least before BL4 comes out, yeah. Gonna have to. Do you still have the mouse so you can use that as an excuse for your lack of MLG Pro skills? No. I don't need an excuse because I don't lack anything, Nathan. I'm a goddamn professional. That's all there is to it. No, he already did, Rosie Thorns. He DM'd me the video of his kill where he got the Nemesis Invader, so I could just go back and rewatch it, honestly. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will do that. Let's steal from one of my viewers. Well, he's not one of my viewers. He's a streamer also. Let's steal from this guy. Where's he at? What's his name? That's the only thing I gotta figure out. Could have sworn he's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Sketch. I'm not gonna pull this up on stream. I don't have his permission to show this streamable clip. Yeah, that's what he does. He just knows the spot. Okay. That'll take some time to learn, honestly. Peanut King, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Sketch is the guy, Rosy Thorns. Has anyone ever researched Pearl drop rates for a potential run that has no save quits? Oh? I'm not sure. I doubt it. Do you mean just like killing Craw and then going to the armory and then killing all the lance in the map, like without save quitting? Like that's what you mean? Just basically scouring the entire map? I don't know. But you'd be less. You're not gonna get a Pearl probably. You're not likely to get one even doing that. Steve the King, welcome to the stream. My bad, Rosy Thorns. If he watched you once, that means he's your viewer. Let the ego flow through you. Jesus Christ. Got a Razor Death Adder Pro V3. Jesus Christ, bought a Death Adder. On sale over the summer, and it's nice as hell, lightweight, comfortable, and has good response time while being wireless. I would like a wireless mouse. Mine's not wireless right now. Okay, that's what he does. Then he essentially... Yeah, that's tricky, dude. That's a tricky one. And it's really only maybe 1 second quicker than the other kill. It is quicker, though. God, I've killed him there 3 times now because I keep screwing it up. Cobalt Tsunami, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Getting any good double anarchies lately? God, that's a mess. That's an overlap there. I would say there's nothing, but let's get close. Let's get up in there. Bombardier. Decent alright. How decent? Yeah. Alright. Next run. I have a Logitech MX Pro Mac Edition. Such a good mouse because it has the built-in commands for Mac. I don't know what Mac is. I don't even use Mac. Mac scares me. I don't Doing well, Cobalt. Thanks for asking. Let's say you don't have to save quit or worry about the guns on the floor. Oh, okay. Crashing the game. Just did 200 crawl runs without having to save quit. Yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, the drop rate would just still be the same, though. It'd be a lot quicker to farm, is the only thing. Just got your second Undertaker in the Armory, corrosive with 2200 damage and 1.3 fire rate. God, that sucks, Chris Bailey. I'm sorry to hear that. But it is the Armory. You're going to get the Undertakers. That's part of the Armory. Are you a Sonic fan or a Mario fan? For me, I'm more of a Mario because I grew up playing more of their games. I'm not too big into either of them, honestly. For whatever reason, those kind of escaped me when I was growing up. I never played much Mario, and I definitely never played much Sonic. I played one Sonic game on the Wii for like an hour, and the only Mario game I can remember playing 2 Mario games. There was one on the 3DS, and there was one on the GameCube. That was Mario Kart Super Circuit. That was the best Mario game I've ever played. So I guess I'd say Mario over Sonic, but not a big fan of either of them. You forgot to buy ammo, that's true. But we make do. Helix right above it has a lot more damage, and it's blue. Sounds about right. I mean, they're both blue, but one of them's the cool blue. Favorite legendary gun in this game? That is a difficult question. Difficult indeed. I need to save quick. We're gonna crash. There was a potential penetrator. Fuck. It's okay. We'll get him next time. My favorite legendary, it's gotta be either the Orion or the Plague or the Hellfire. I mean, it's one of the Holy Trinity. That's what it is. Other than, there's a Defiler's up there too for sure, but these elemental guns are just always good, especially the Orion. I'm gonna give it to the Orion, favorite legendary. Dennis, good to see you, man. Sorry I missed you. Favorite revolver? Well, obviously the Unforgiven Masher's the best, but my favorite revolver is the Mad Jack. Underrated, looks cool, very good. Legendary gun, not legendary mod. Both. It's my favorite both ways. Have you found the elusive white masher yet? I think I might have one. I think I did, random hero. Oh, no, not on my... It must be on my Roland. I'm pretty sure I've got one on my Roland. Hell, Chum Bucket 6. Welcome to the stream, Known Dead One. Good to see you. I don't think that's possible to get an Atlas White Masher named White Masher. Because white is matte too. I don't know. I don't know much about BL1 weapon parts. I don't know why that wouldn't be able to happen. I farmed a gift shop for like 2 combined hours and I've got no Orion. Fuck. Are you on OG or enhanced? On enhanced, that's insane. If you're on OG, that's probably about par for the course. OG, oh, there you go. You got another 2 hours ahead of you. Water. I remember when they first invented water. Eating cheese balls on my girlfriend's couch while she's getting her hair done. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, but I don't know if I'm chilling that hard. Welcome to the stream, Hiram. God, cheese balls are good, though. They're the kind of thing you see at a store, you never buy them. They got just the giant fucking plastic jugs of cheese balls. It looks like a movie prop more than food. But goddamn, they're good. Okay, back to it. Back to it, Lil. I'm editing that BL3 video, and I'm like 2/3 of the way through. Like it's mostly done now, and I just can't believe. I can't believe how much dialogue there is in that game. There's probably more footage of the characters talking than there is of me talking in those live stream VODs. It's crazy. I'm getting the full Borderlands 3 experience, I'll tell you what. Got 50 different ingredients, not one is natural. Beautiful. Just the way I like them. Give me 400. Yo, fish, get a car in the bar in BL3. I don't know what that is. Oh, whatever. That was clearly dead on, but whatever. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, that literally hit. See if we can do the thing that the guy... No, that's tricky. I need something on the background there to use as a reference point for my sight. Sketch, are you here right now? Sketch! Sketch! Just dropped a monster in the turlet. Hell yeah, brother. Is that a white razor? Don't tell me. Oh, it's just the razor. You fucker. You fucker. Nothing. Tsunami said it. Did you? I don't know if you said that after I said it or if we said the same thing. Just unrelated, but that's awesome. I was about to ask a dumb question, chat, but then I used my critical thinking skills and deleted it and started to wonder why more people don't do that. Well, because why would you think when you can make the streamer think for you, you know? Just vomit out whatever's in your head and then let the streamer sift through it like they're gold painting. Is it a one-off BL3 video? Yeah. And I do need help with the thumbnail, Star Killer. I was going to actually get in contact with you here pretty soon about that. We'll talk. We'll talk if you're willing to help. I'd appreciate it. Me Girth, welcome to the stream. Having a better day than yesterday, that's for sure. Woke up on the right side of the bed, I would say. Alright, passed the intelligence check. Yeah, he's 4+ intelligence. Did you know that American bread can't be called bread in some countries? I did know that. That's because those countries are full of liberals. That's why. I love... Bread in America is so fucked up. Like, I wanted whole wheat bread. Or, like, whole grain bread. So I asked my mom to buy whole grain bread. And she bought just brown bread, but it's made with the exact same ingredients as every white bread in America. So, like, basically in America you can buy every type of bread. Like pumpernickel, rye, whole grain, 7 grain, multi, whatever the fuck. And it's actually all just the exact same thing. It's all just bleached, enriched wheat flour. They don't even put any grains in them. They just like dye it a different color and put a different name tag on it. It is insane. It is just insane. PHIO Daddy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Skulltron, welcome to the stream. Good lord, we just got swarmed. We just had like a flood of people coming in. Joseph, welcome to the stream. What happened? Did YouTube just send out my live stream? I swear to God, like 5 people just joined. Doing good, Joseph. How are you, man? Fishman exposing Ukraine sins. I don't know. I think this is America, but yeah, whatever you want to call it. Spyro the Dragon, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. We just farming. We're farming big time. They're saying that the bread is all made out of bread. No, it's all made out of just garbage. They strip all the nutrition from the grains, and they leave only the carbohydrates, and then they grind it into a dust and put a bunch of fake shit in it and bake it. That's what American bread is. Res 97, that's actually a banging idea. Why have I never thought of that? That would be really good, I feel like. Just a square of peanut butter on a paper plate with you squirt jelly on top of it and just freeze the fucker. That'd be delicious. And healthier. Don't forget to add all the sugar to the bread. Well, yeah, I mean, we put high fructose corn syrup in everything. It's kind of... I mean, you want me to eat something without corn syrup in it? Is that what you're trying to say? Get real, Meagirth. Or you can make your own bread like my wife does. Yeah, well. That is true. You can make bread really easily. That's a fair point. Baking bread is probably the easiest thing to cook. But it requires a lot of prep time. You gotta let it rise with the yeast, you know. Good bread is hard to make. I've seen videos of people just throwing like flour, yeast, and baking soda in a random measure, like with just some water in like a random proportion, and just kneading it up and then just baking it like that. And apparently that turns out pretty good. But I don't know. While we're talking about bread, you know, this is America, motherfucker. It's either bread or bread. What else are we gonna talk about? Sourdough bread's so annoying to make. Gotta feed your starter and keep it in a cool place for months at a time. Oh, Jesus. That sounds horrific. I didn't know that. Bread is easy to make, and good bread is easy as well. Just don't burn it. There you go. On the God Roll Heavy Gunner com with 4 Metal Storm, but I'm playing Mordecai. Well, you gotta swap now. Nathan, I'm not joking, man. You say something like that again, I'm gonna mute you. I don't want to read messages like that. Lucas, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. AZ, there you are. Does AZ have 75 XP? Everyone check. Someone check right now. What does he got? AZ, don't talk again, you motherfucker. Stay still. $25. Wow, look at that. Rosie lied. Or is AZ lying? I don't know who to believe. And now he's second place. Yeah, never mind. Does anyone else in this stream have YouTube Premium? Can we get a 1 in the chat if you have YouTube Premium actively going on your account right now? Anybody? Pretty please. I'm just trying to figure something out here. Young Venus, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay. So it's not YouTube Premium. It's just AZ. These guys have all been here longer than AZ. What kind of shit is going on here? They ain't been typing. No, I've seen Noah Hancock type. I've seen Lucas Mildrum type. Dennis has been typing for sure. And he's also a member. He should get priority spot, you'd think, if anybody does. I know a guy in big YouTube. I'm starting to think you do. Those days where my streams get a bunch of viewers inexplicably, that's just AZ calling his guy at YouTube. YouTube Premium is great for as much as I watch the platform. That's what I've always kind of thought. As long as it's not like more than 15 bucks a month or something. Small price to pay for the amount of stuff you can see on YouTube. Compared to other subscription services, you know what I mean? Let's all change our names to AZ and see who it picks now. Just get a good ad blocker that's updated weekly. Or that, yeah. If you guys want to use an ad blocker, don't feel bad, you know. I barely run ads on these streams anyways. You're not blocking much. Is the Peanut King in chat? He's here. At least he was. Oh, okay, Star Killer. You said the reason AZ tops it is because he has the most recent. He's the most recent to get to 75. Plus, if you leave and come back, you get another 75. You heard the man, everybody. What's the weirdest YouTube rabbit hole you've gone down? Like schizophrenic people in motel rooms, probably. Or there was this guy who was like, I don't know, just like, you know, yeah, that's probably what it is. Already on my 5th YouTube warning for running ad blockers. Damn, we're gonna lose our moderator soon. Everybody enjoy PHIO Daddy while we have him. YouTube may smite his account. Was watching emergency cow births last night. Interesting rabbit hole. Yeah. Interesting cow hole, more like. But I'm sorry, that was vile. That was vile. It was low-hanging fruit. I had to. Welcome to the stream, Whammer. Good to see you. Just get the Brave browser built-in ad blocker. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about something else. My bad. Yeah, the guy who was naring his asshole. I remember that, Ryan. I wonder if it's still up. Probably is. Used to work on a horse breeding farm, so maybe a little less weird for me. Yeah, that's more up your alley for sure. I went down a 4-beer, 2-cig speedrun rabbit hole. I love those videos. Records 1 minute. 1 minute! Will Orchard, man, I mean, you don't have to, but if you are just, you know, someday you stumble across that video again and you just happen to DM it to me on Discord, I would definitely love to see that. Excuse me. Even Star can't do that shit? No, the beers would slow him down. Star Killer could probably do like 14 cigarettes in a minute, but he couldn't do the beers. Damn it. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. Don't drink so I wouldn't know. Star Killer's lame. Who goes to college and doesn't drink? I've never met anyone in my life. Except Star Killer, I guess. Maybe he's not real. Maybe Star Killer's a robot. He sent me a video of him chugging a cans of beer last night, and I told him, Star, go to bed, it's late. Wow. Done 14 cigarettes in 4 hours. I don't know about a minute. Fair enough. That's pretty good. Who thinks that alcohol-free beer or shit is legal? Well, I think it's legal. I mean, I don't know why it'd be illegal. Oh, you mean in the speed run? People are using non-alcoholic beer in the speed run? No, that's not beer anymore. No, that doesn't count for the speed run. That's not legal for the speed run, no. I'm gonna save quit there, don't want to crash. UK colleges are different, just went down to the pub at lunch. How many beers did you have, known dead one? Or did you just get some food? What's the XP even for anyways? Figured it was just random. The XP? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm in the gunner seat. I thought I was banned again. I'm not gonna... Well, for asking to add the 100 cigarettes guy as an emoji, I'm gonna ban you. Oh, the top fans XP. Yeah, that just gives you a number next to your name, Lucas. That's all it does. It'll just give you either 1 through 3. And basically, it's supposed to make your messages stand out in chat more. Damn, Star Killer's making thumbnails for Whammer, too. Good lord. Star Killer's going to become too powerful. He's going to be making everyone's thumbnails. I typed and it did the red timeout thing. Yeah, that wasn't me. That could be Orion doing a funny. Honestly, Rosie, I thought you were supposed to still be timed out because I did a 24-hour timeout at like 2 p.m. yesterday, my time. It's currently 12 p.m. my time. I'm not sure how you can talk, but I'm happy you can. I felt bad. I wanted to undo it, but there was no option to undo it. $2 points, then went back to my painting and decorating course. Helped with a steady hand. Hell yeah, known dead one. That's badass, dude. Excuse me, that's badass. Just painting and drinking. That's the life. I was just crashing out at the end of yesterday's stream, PHIO daddy. Timeout just means you can't type for a certain amount of time, Cobalt. You can still watch and everything, but you can't type. I'm max level. Oh my god, I drove all the way here and I'm at max level. Well. Time for some real Crawmerax kills, I guess. What we got? No penetrator, which is really what you want. Damn. Let's go ahead. Let's just go in there. Let's see what this does on playthrough 2. Will, welcome to the stream. Migraine's kicking my ass, but I have to keep cocking for that 30 million Dark Elixir event. I'm sorry to hear that, Whammer. That sucks, man. But good luck on the event. Nothing yet, Will. Professional streamer. You're damn right, Random Hero. Also, Random Hero, I just realized I forgot to say thank you for being a TDR Naysayer for 15 months. Thank you very much for that. Just noticed that notification there. Drink ginger tea or some shit. Ah, yes. The universal migraine cure. Some ginger tea or some shit. There you go, AZ. You should be a doctor. Okay, whatever. That playthrough 2 doesn't mean you just miss. That's bullshit. Craw. You're bugging. You need to settle down. God damn it. How? Yeah, so I can't even one-shot the limbs with my Bessie. There's someone in my chat trying to convince me that you can one-shot the limbs with the Bessie on playthrough 2, but unless you got a hell of a 3-mag Bessie, you're not going to be doing that. Where is Big Dog? Wah. Wah. This is a good aim trainer. There we go. I got told I got chronic migraines about 2 years ago because I thought they were just headaches. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Whammer. What? You know what causes them? Too much Borderlands 1 knowledge crowding your cranium, maybe? Too much Nemesis Invader in there? Excuse me. Rah, rah. Been getting painful dizziness lately. Damn. That's damn. That's weird. Painful and dizzy? Or just so dizzy it's like painful. Or I don't even know what to say about that. Nothing there. My mom suffered with migraines for years. She got that bar on her ear and they went away. I'm not sure about the bar on the ear. That's interesting. I've never seen that. Hey, congratulations, Will. There you go, brother. Dennis, think of the 290 shekels with the shit emoji. God, you are a hero, man. Did that pop up? Did that pop up the donation? Why won't you pop up the donation? That one, it's like not even registering that one on YouTube. Whatever. Fair enough. It's usually pretty delayed. It shouldn't be. That's fucked up. Why is my stream elements failing me? I swear to God, dude, every time I stream, it's a 50-50 shot whether my stream elements works or not. I don't get that. I really don't. I don't know why in today's modern society we can't fucking live stream like people. Can it pop up emojis? That's a super sticker is what it's called. It's supposed to have a pop-up for those, yeah. It should have a pop-up. Evidently, it did not. It didn't even, like my stream elements didn't even register that. I don't even see it on my menu. I'm too good for you, Craw. God, that was smooth, actually. Well. Yeah, but not this much time, Nathan. That was a hell of a turn there, big dog. Why playthrough 2? Because I came here on playthrough 2 on accident, and I don't want to save, quit, and drive back. That would be why. Moron. Wow. Wow, dude. Be nice, man. Nothing. Oh, this is intentional. Big dog wanted a challenge. Yeah, and it still isn't here. Where's playthrough 3, Crawmerax? Give me playthrough 4, Crawmerax. Dennis, thank you for the 290 shekels again with another sticker. Yeah, something's up. Hold on, I'm opening up stream elements. You want to be a piece of shit? I'm going to be a piece of shit about it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going into the mainframe. The mainframe. Let me emulate an event. Let's emulate a subscriber. Did that pop up on the stream? It did. It did pop up on the stream. Let's emulate a super chat.
I want everything you got.
There we go. Okay, that does work. Maybe it just doesn't work with the stickers. That's very weird. I could have sworn it did. My bad. Yeah, those are fake. Those are fake names, fake donations, by the way. Those aren't real. Shady Goblin, thank you, man. Welcome to the stream also. It's YouTube trying to censor people with AI? Yeah, definitely. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Can't wait for the fall. It's my favorite season. Me too. I think most people love the fall. I just hope it's not super wet and rainy.
I want everything you got.
Why isn't it playing the audio cue though? That's weird. It should be. Thank you for the $5 donation, PHIO Daddy. I appreciate that. Dennis's OnlyFans advertisement. Really, Dennis? Is this true? That's crazy. As soon as Meager said something about fall, I started singing Smashing Pumpkins. Very fall related, if you ask me. Ooh, can it be? Neither can you. Ooh. Never? Well, what if God comes to you in a dream and says, Dennis, shake that thing, my son. What if then? What'd you do it then? Dennis, my son, throw it back. I think I've angered the Lord. I'm being punished right now. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna go to server hop. Y'all have fun. Have a good one, Skulltron. Thanks for coming, man. What can I hit? God, you suck. God damn it. Okay, I hit one there. L aim, yeah, I know. I had that. Whatever. You gave me an opportunity. That's so dumb. We got him! Tippy Top Donators, Joe Mama, Random Hero, Dennis, and then PHIO Daddy. That sounds pretty accurate, actually. I'm not sure if they've got a leaderboard for that or not, but that sounds about right. You're as washed as Star was on his first Krieg stream. Star Killer's always washed, though. I mean, come on now. I don't think I've ever been in a Star Killer stream where he doesn't say, I'm washed. Like himself, about 30 minutes in. Supersonic, thank you for subscribing. After how many years of watching the channel, huh? Huh? Supersonic? Well, thank you, man. I'm glad I could finally earn it.
I want everything you got.
Dennis with the 15 shekels. Thank you, brother. Why don't you donate back to the community? It's always me, PHI, Random Hero, and Joe Mama. We demand reparations. Yeah, maybe sometime. Hey, Dennis. Thank you for the 15 shekels, brother. The fuck does washed mean? It just means that you're cooked. Right? You know, like your goose is cooked. You are not good at the video game like you used to be. You have been burnt of your ability. You basically, it means you're doing bad. Yeah, your ass. No, but first Krieg stream fish, that was so bad. Maybe I'll have to go rewatch it. Or not rewatch it, but watch the VOD. Excuse me. No. Like your skill went down? Exactly. Like someone washed all your gaming ability off of you with a pressure washer. That's a good way to think of it. God, I almost had that shot. I only have 5 bullets. My dumbass forgot to buy ammo. Yep, that's actually a good thing I died. Ooh. What do you do when you're not streaming? Fish, edit YouTube videos, smoke marijuana, do various things that I will not go into detail about. Those are the main things that I do. The American dream, exactly. Go to the gym, Swoleman 6. No, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start. It's gonna happen. Go cracking the hog. I thought it was cranking the hog, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go into detail. Bitch. Crawby came up pussy. Can't even start a pre-sequel playthrough. I could have, Dennis. There's a reason I haven't. But I'm not gonna, you know, don't worry about it, Dennis. All in good time, my friend. Everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. Okay, well, okay. There we go. Nice, Craw. Thank you, Craw. Which is none of your business, is what it is. Invader. Woohoo! Craw dropped a friendly fire. Sorry to hear that, Aaron. Fucking scammer. It's coming. Okay. It's coming. Hello, Relentless CBT. Welcome to the stream. We give him shit because 4 streams ago we said, and I quote, the next time I stream will be the pre-sequel. I did say that. And I lied. And I'm sorry I lied. I was too hasty. I shouldn't have said that. That's what I should not have said that. Craw lucky today? Nothing. Nothing from Craw today. No luck. It reminds me of Darth Vader in The Force Unleashed. I lied. Yeah, I just need to keep my mouth shut about future videos. That's what I really need to do. I always cause more harm than good. I'm just gonna jump scare you guys with it one day. You'll never know. You'll never know. In the Bible, it says liars have to complete all 100 rounds of Chaos Chamber in Wonderland. Dennis, is this true? Am I cooked? God damn it! It was going so well. I don't know why I'm going out of the map. No, PHIO Daddy, the prep work is done. That's not what's holding me back at this point. But there is something holding me back, and I'm not gonna go into detail about it. How's that? Does that answer your questions? Slept like 7 hours today. Not bad. You just hate us, and you hate pre-sequel, and you hate me specifically. It's okay. Look, I'm touched that you care that much about the playthrough, Joseph. I truly am. I don't hate you, man. Okay, it's coming. It's coming at one point in time. It's coming. I bet you don't even have the pre-sequel spreadsheet. You're right. I've got 3. Oh, that was so close. I almost had that. I'm pretty sure it's possible to kill Crawl like that. I want to do a challenge kill where I only kill him midair. Ow. That would be the craziest challenge kill. Do it again? No, I didn't even do it once. I missed. I can try, though. Next time he jumps, I'm going to try. Might not get another chance, big boy. Uh-oh. As soon as I start talking shit, man. A tale as old as time. It truly is. Wonder about this. No, that was a bad idea. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Now I'm gonna die for it. Wow, how did I bleed out that fast? I only went down twice. Why am I going out of the map again? Rah! Should've just killed Craw, man. Yeah, well, I wouldn't have gotten the second wind anyway. Top 10 misplays, that was a major mistake. Having gauge problems in Borderlands 1. A gauge problem in Borderlands 1? What does that mean? What tarnation is you doing? That's funny. Cobalt Tsunami in the chat acting like he could kill Crawmerax. The Tsunami couldn't kill Crawmerax. Howdy, Cowboy Turtle. Welcome to the stream. Oh, he tanked two. Oh, my crit is broken. My comm is broken. Ah, come on. There we go. One more back. One more arm. He's just standing there. Ow, come on. I don't ever think Crawmerax can kill Crawmerax. No, he can't. Crawmerax would easily 1v1 Crawmerax. No, you fucking crab! Hate those things. You're kind of blowing it today. Well, these are playthrough 2 kills, Austin, so there's really no better way to go about doing them. At least not with a Bessie. How much prep time does Crawmerax have? 2 hours. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We got at least one more, maybe 2. What are you doing? You're not streaming? I could have sworn I just answered that question, Shady Goblin. He does shady stuff. Shh. I alter the markets in my favor. I do insider trading. In Minecraft. He doesn't exist. He only exists to stream. I'm just a memory. I'm a memory that every day at this time sits down in this chair and streams for 3 hours. That's the memory. Nancy Pelosi's son! I knew it! What does that mean? Well, I know what it means, and you're probably right. Oh, shit. God damn, dude. I made this whole thing a little bit easier on myself. And just do the double anarchy. There he goes. Good old-fashioned double anarchy. Carl, could you drop, like, anything notable at all? Just once today? I feel like I haven't looked at one drop today and been like, oh, look at that. Everything's just been so mediocre. This is just garbage, Crawmerax. Okay, well, let's get on to a better farm then, shall we? On to greener pastures. Lilith and the Lance farm. It did drop a solid penetrator that you ignored. Oh, my bad. Try on top of the rocks.
Hey, Sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
Fish use more balanced items, yet proceeds to swap to the double anarchy.
Hey man, Scooter here. I could sure use you to get out and doing some action.
We're on Julio and Salvador. I'm ready for him. Why are you using corrosive invaders? I'm not. Why are you asking that question? So we got one run of Motorhead here. I got a chopper from my first ever kill on this character, and I haven't gotten one since.
There are Nemesis available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
So something very similar to that. Oh wait, you're right actually. Well, it's not quite an invader. This is another fake Nemesis we got. So yesterday, or like, yeah, was this yesterday? No, this is a couple streams ago. One of the Lance had this in his hand. It's got the invader scope, and it's got the corrosive. I thought it was a fucking Nemesis. And then we got the actual invader here, which is the same thing but shock that I thought was a Nemesis. So now we've got both fake Nemesi. That's what the deal is with those. The Nemesi that couldn't, but wanted to. Okay. Nothing. 2 green shields. This guy actually drops pretty good loot on Enhanced Edition. You can get purples and legendaries from him, but not on OG. I don't even know why dumpster divers are in the game. They don't even drop anything. They're just little Easter eggs, I guess. Wahoo! Does a Firehawk 2 pellet version exist? No. You cannot get an elemental SMG that also shoots multiple projectiles. That's not possible. They use the same part. So if it's an anarchy or a double stinger, it'll always be non-elemental. But if it's elemental, it can never be a double stinger or anarchy. He's been stingy? No, it's a 1 in 20. So honestly, we got to do like a lot more streams to get over odds. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Any gun. Any gun. You can't get an elemental masher. You can't get an elemental ×2 anything. What in tarnation, guys? These guys are, they're not even trying to kill me. They're just fucking. They're just fucking. My God. The more you know, guys. Nice YouTube short farm. It's just that easy. He's a fraud. Road work and dead, more like. That's awesome. Have a good one, Known Dead One. Thanks for being here, man. Every time he gets into the desert, he drives directly into John Cena. Not true. Not true. You play BL4 already? I'll do my best. Try to get early access from old Randy. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Thank you, Jakers. Thank you, AZ, I think. Did Armory skip first try and now it won't work for the life of me? Huh. I don't know how to, I can't really help you there, Will. Just keep practicing, man. Oh, geez, I got hiccups now. Excuse me. No offense, but you're so ass at driving. This isn't even the enhanced. Yeah, whatever. I'd like to see you drive that well while reading chat, Hiram. But I never will. 'Cause you couldn't. You would just be driving into the wall. What's your FOV? 110? I think it's 90. Can I check? No, I can't check. Yeah, I don't know. We are back to this farm. I'll stream sometime, Fish. How about that? Well, that's fine and dandy. I didn't say you couldn't stream. I'm saying you can't drive while reading chat. Let me know when you're streaming, Hiram. I'll be flooding your chat. I'll start copy pasting Wikipedia articles in your chat. And if you don't read them, I'll get real upset. real upset. Alright, enough Lancer killed, the badass are spawning. Holy fucking fuck. What are we doing? You can't leave! Oh my god. That's a revolver. Someone's got an Iridian, it's you. Not the rare one. We never get the rare one. Okay, so you've got SNS or something. Okay, no Invader. Second grenade jump just won't happen. Make sure, Will, because you're going to be looking at like a line, right? On the left, it's going to be lighter. On the right, it's going to be darker. Throw it right on that line. And make sure you're facing like the same way I am. Like if this is that second jump up on top of that little concrete thing, this is the line. Throw it right in the middle. Jump straight and go. You want to jump straight and go to the left, right? Straight, go to the left once you get up. That's the best I can do without actually being there. Bad. Bad. Will a Cyclops sniper work for checking weapons before you get an aggro distance? Honestly, it probably would. I don't have one though. I don't think I've got anything with a good zoom on it, quite frankly. Yes, they can. Yes, yep. They spawn with the Stalker as well. Machine pistol. Doll. Another good thing about running right up to them, though, is you can tell when the other Lance shoot at you, whether they've got an Iridian or not. This is also like a pseudo-legendary Iridian farm, because you get some badass Elemental Lance to spawn occasionally, and just some normal Elemental Lance as well, which, if I remember correctly, normal Elemental Lance can also drop the legendary Iridian. I don't know if Whammer's here to confirm that or not, but I think that's true. By the way, it doesn't work. Their guns don't load in. Oh, okay. Excuse me, I did not know that. Yeah, you're right. He's holding nothing. The grenade went through the floor 7 times, Fish. Shit. I mean, Will, the best advice I can give to you is maybe go back to like yesterday's live stream VOD when we were farming the armory. And just try to recreate what I did. Just try to copycat it as best you can. That's the way I learned how to do it. I was watching someone else's video. Because if your grenades are going through the floor, you're definitely throwing it in the wrong place. Also, be careful throwing grenades straight down. That can mess with them sometimes. Sometimes you want to be not quite looking straight down. Hey, welcome to the stream. Aaron Craw just dropped a Nemesis finally. Not the Invader, but I'll take it from his cold, dead crustacean ass. Hell yeah, you will, Aaron. Congratulations, man. Even just a normal Nemesis is a great find. That is Torg. Alright, I gotta go use the restroom real quick, everybody. I will be back. Alright. Back to it. Hail Rune, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. How's it going? Nothing there. Fixture gauge problem, that's good. What was the problem exactly? I don't know if I remember you explaining the issue. Oh, there we go. There we go. Good and tasty. Joseph, you absolute animal. Had to farm, he says had to farm 7 to 10 Ajax Ogres before I got the 12.5 fire rate one. On my brick too, deserved that shit. No, you did. I respect that, Joseph. That's badass, dude. Couldn't reload manually on a controller. Oh, yeah, that is a gauge problem. This farm is boring. No. Really? I didn't know. Are you serious? Are you sure? Where's the other badass? Nothing. One in 164,000 to get it, but it's quick. Where did that number come from, Jakers? I've never heard that number. Nothing. This farm is edge of your seat, high octane gaming, Mr. Fish. Thank you, Ting Tang. I agree. Doesn't get much better than this. Yeah, sure. Nothing. Curious about this farm, and I found it on Reddit, so take it with some salt. Okay, is that the same Reddit article that talks about the Crawmerax and the chest drop chance too? Like the 1 in 19,000 something from Craw and the 1 in 219,000 from the chests? Because those numbers, I mean, I do reference those numbers, so if I'm a believe in those, I should believe in the other ones. You got there, big dog? No, what do you got there? Oh my god! We got another one! We got another one! We got the blue iridium. There it is. Oh, and I killed that guy. That sucks. Oh fuck. I'm gonna kill all these guys. Is that a splash splotch splooch? Don't die on me. Where's the splash splotch splooch? That's the one. That's the unique green one too. But if I kill this guy, then we complete the mission and we can't farm this anymore. So we know that's the unique green one. We could see it rolling. There it is. But we don't want it. We've already got plenty of those, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save quit then. Observe it? No, it's definitely the splash splotch splooch. There's no other way. Wait? What are you talking about, Joseph? It's the legendary, bro? No. Joseph, don't say... You telling me I have to choose between the legendary Iridian and my farm right now? Couldn't you pick it up then quit? Then it won't save either. You grunts, you know what I mean? Then the gun won't save either. Hold on, let me turn on read only right now. Let me turn on read only right now. If that's the legendary Iridian, I'm gonna literally shit my pants. I just shit, but I'll shit them again. Borderlands. Save data. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the one. Properties. Read only apply. Okay. Okay. Moment of truth, everybody. Nope, Joseph lied. Thank God. That was... well, not thank God, but you know, Joseph did lie. Also, we didn't complete the mission, so read-only wasn't even essential there. I don't blame you, Joseph. It's okay. But that is the unique green Iridian. So we just got the unique blue and the unique green Iridian in one run. That's what we just did. Before we get the Nemesis Invader. Where's Whammer? He'd be losing his mind right now. Yep, I'm doing it right now, Rosie. Okay. Read-only's off. Yeah, so you just don't even need read-only. I suppose what it is we don't... Technically, we haven't even started the round. So those guys were just spawning there. Let's see if they'll still spawn. Never seen one of those in game. I have the legendary one only. Wow. I've got like 5 of those grunts, but no legendary one. So then, will this just restart the whole round? Oh no, it spawns the badasses. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Sick, we're good. So that's a machine pistol. That's a machine pistol. Back to it. I give up. Vex doesn't begin to describe how I feel about armory skip. Come on, Will. You can do it, brother. It's not that hard. I mean, well, it is pretty hard. It takes a lot of practice. But if you just do exactly what I do, you'll hit it every time. What's that? That's a revolver. I'm going to achieve fluency in Japanese before you ever get that Nemesis Invader. You're probably right, dude. Also, welcome back to the stream. So how's my unique Iridian collection going on? Yes, sir. Not you, that's the fake one. The rolling spatter, that's the unique green, and then these are the unique blues. So we got 3 on the Lilith right now. Shooting your feet and fight for your life was a nice touch. Thank you. It's something we professional Borderlands streamers like to do to farm engagement. You know, you civilians wouldn't understand. Foot reveal confirmed. No, the world's not ready for that. Nothing. Never knew you were a fan of collecting garbage fish. Unique garbage. I'm not running back and forth for grenades just for none of my jumps to be consistent in the slightest, despite me doing the same thing each time. Well, that's the thing, Will. There's this. It's very touchy. You're just like, if you're a quarter second too quick or a quarter second too slow, then it won't work. Or if you have a little bit of the wrong angle, it won't work. Or if you threw the grenade in a little bit of the wrong spot, it won't work. So it's a lot of factors. Don't crash out, Will. It's possible. You'll get there one day, man. Just take a break, do some crawl and come back to it. Try it again. Takes time. That's all. Machine pistol, glad off. Man, get real. What is that? What is that? There's no way. Oh, come on. I'm dead. I think that was a Nemesis. I'm pretty sure that was a Nemesis, but I died instantly. That's great. It didn't have a scope on it. So it wasn't the hybrid. But, you know. I don't even know how that happened. I swear to God there was a mob up here, but as soon as I walked up here, he ran all the way down the stairs, and then I bled out instantly. That's the risky thing about this farm. Sometimes when you die, you bleed out literally instantly. And I don't know why. Like right here, it's normal, but last time it was instant. Add it to the counter anyway? No, I'm not going to do that, Joseph. That doesn't count. Rosie says she's been timed out again. What the fuck? Did anyone time out Rosie? Orion, did you time out Rosie? PHIO Daddy? Be honest with me. Nothing. I'm just the messenger? Yeah, I don't understand why. Orion's been awful quiet. Is that an Ares? No. Wasn't even here. I was playing Siege. Yeah, I think Orion did it. No one plays Siege. That's got to be a made-up cover story. I don't know what's going on with Rose. I like Rose. It doesn't even say I can do anything to like unmute Rosie or anything like that. It's weird. But like I said earlier, she shouldn't have even been able to chat because it was a 24-hour timeout. Now I can talk again. That's like, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Star Killer's just rage baiting with that one. Get out of here, Star Killer. Go die in a ditch. Fucking Overwatch. Algorithm is censoring Rosie, I guess so. YouTube AI is the culprit. I wouldn't even be surprised if somehow, some way that was the issue. Nothing there. Friday's gonna be an interesting day. God, I keep forgetting about that. That's 2 days, isn't it? God. Doesn't. What's happening on Friday? Hey, I'll let Star Killer announce that if he wants to. That's his thing anyway. I'm just participating. That's all. Fish, I have to two poop roll white mashers, and I'm going for a third. There you go, Ting Tang. I respect it. Nope. Brian Short, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. I now hate myself that before I played Tales from the Borderlands and expecting it to be a mid-lore dump, when I played it, it was one of the greatest stories ever told. There you go, dude. I always hear good things about the first Tales from the Borderlands. I have not heard one good thing about the new Tales from the Borderlands. Where's the other guy, man? Jesus. It's filling me full of lead. That's a plywood. That was a plywood. Nope. One sketch, but I likely just had another one that I died before I could get, so it's realistically it's probably two. I'm pretty certain that was a Nemesis. Even Joseph thinks so. Joseph's a goddamn professional, so I'm pretty sure two, but really we only picked up one, so I'm not going to count the other one. Star Killer, man, there's no point in trying to be secretive about it, I guess, unless you want to. Because the more you build it up, the more let down everyone's gonna be. Yeah, they can. Yes, yep. They can drop any pistol in the game. Other than, of course, uniques. Like mission reward uniques. Can't count the fish that got away. Amen, Shadowban. That's a great way to put it. Nope. Nope. Delectable, Orion. Absolutely delectable. Nope. Couple SNS machine bitchtals. Oh, come on now. Challenges in mind. Just let me play Lucio, Star Killer. That's all I can do, dude. That's the only guy I ever played in that game. In the, dozen hours or so I played with my friends. You think it's kind of funny when Wilhelm was built up to be a very intimidating threat, but he was a very easy boss when we fought him and he dropped mid-loot. I guess you haven't seen Cashew 1405's video then. You should check out Cashew 1405's video where we fought lore accurate Wilhelm. Hurrah! Favorite YouTube comment I've ever made was on that vid. I got so wasted because of you, Fish. Oh, I'm gonna take a shot every time Fish dies. Yeah. There you go. No problem, Rosie. Anytime. People forget, man. Overwatch 2 is in its best state right now. Starkiller, I'm gonna ban you from the stream if you say anything like that again, okay? I'm sorry. But I have to. Nope. Nope. Repeater, no machine pistol. T2 revolver. If I see Pedro Pascal in another movie, I'ma crash out. That's crazy. Pedro Pascal in the Borderlands 2 movie. Yeah, I'd have to get involved at that point. But he is like The Rock Johnson. He's in every goddamn movie. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I haven't seen any movies with him in them. Really, in general. But I don't watch a lot of movies. Oh, just look at War of the Worlds 2025, PHIO Daddy. If you look up the cast for War of the Worlds 2025, the only person there that anybody's gonna recognize is Ice Cube. And it's just a bunch of fucking C and D-list actors that look like bargain bin versions of actual good actors that are just doing the most bare bones script reading garbage of all time. Like that's mostly what Hollywood's becoming. Basically, like Hollywood, I don't really think they're making as much money as they used to. It doesn't seem like they do, anyway. Seems like the real money's on the internet, social media. This farm is so boring. This farm is so boring. I do not like The Rock as an actor. I don't like The Rock when he's trying to pretend like he's not an actor. That's what I don't like about The Rock. Like when he's pretending to eat In-N-Out Burger for the first time, for the 5th time. Or when he's pretending to be bass fishing and he's just on some private golfing pond, fucking shirtless, with a full pump. Just like, oh, I got a big one on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm The Rock. That's what I don't like about The Rock. But I can appreciate him in movies, you know. He plays the part. He's the comically masculine, fucking macho tough guy. Where's the other guy? Nope, nothing. Well, that's just good business practice, PHIO Daddy. It's not like he started the fires. I mean, what? What's he supposed to do? Just let a good opportunity pass him by? Come on now. Does he even have a real personality? No, he's The Rock at all times. Like, even when he's pretending to make videos outside of movies, he's still just The Rock. The fuck is that? That's an orange ass stand. It might be a Thanatos, but I don't want it. Hi, Fish, how would you know something is a pearl like the Vlados Stalker, and how the chuckle fuck does this farming method work? Well, it's round one circle of duty. You just kill enough mobs to get the badass wave to spawn up here. And then we're just checking their hands for the guns, because these guys will drop what they're holding. And we can tell by sight more than anything. With the Stalker, it's going to be the projectiles. When they shoot it at us, it'll look really funny. We'll know right away they've got a Stalker, because they'll shoot little sperm cells at you. And then if it's an Ares, we'll see the health bar, like the transfusion effect around our body when we get shot. And it'll also be a white shock revolver. So that's how I tell with that. And the Nemesis, it sticks out. It's got a unique skin to it. It like shines a bit. Those Hyperion ones have a sheen to them. That really sticks out. Wow, Whammer. Whammer, a couple runs ago, I got a legendary Iridian, or not legendary, my bad, but I got an Iridian Fireball, and I got a rolling spatter gun in the same run from 2 different lands. I want you to know that. I also fumbled a Nemesis, this is true. One of them definitely had a Nemesis, and I just got downed and bled out instantly. Because that just happens sometimes, randomly. We'll just go back to the armory then, Will. The good old armory. Why the hell did we start talking about the Middle East all of a sudden? I don't even know where that came from. No, fuck the armory. That's because William just can't do the skip. That's because William is incompetent, quite frankly. That's all it is. It's a lack of ability. It's easy. Don't listen to him, Will. He's rage baiting. Orion couldn't do it. Orion couldn't do it if I helped him do it. They probably won't make the Borderlands movie better, but they should have changed Nox to Commandant Steel, because Nox doesn't feel like the one from the games. Yeah, that's one of many issues, Space Dude, yeah. It makes no sense that they just combined Nox and Steel into one character, but she's nothing like either of them, and is also just, whoever was playing her in the movie shouldn't be playing an act, shouldn't be acting. Go work at a Denny's, for God's sake. Get out of a fucking movie. I'm sorry. Don't get me started on the Borderlands movie, okay? They should all be burned. Put the fries in the bag. Even Jack Black? Yeah, even Jack Black. I'm sick of him too. Fuck him. He's been given a pass for too long. Come get me, Jablinski. I'm right here. 1v1 me in the crawl arena, pussy. Since Jumanji, it's been too far with that guy. Dude, I loved The Rock in Jumanji. The Rock is so good in Jumanji 1 and Jumanji 2. Return to Jumanji. I don't even know if that's what it's called. Stinky. Potential Ares. I mean, actually two potential. No, it's Malawan. And that's Malawan. The thing is, in my phase lock, the Malawan revolvers and the Atlas revolvers both look white, but that's because Malawan have the blue on them, which looks white for some reason. God, this chat became a cesspit quick. Where did it all go wrong? Please, guys. I beg of you. I'm done with BL1. Craw dropped one legendary and it was a bright orange rarity crux. There's nothing wrong with that, Will. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. How about this weather we're having? Well, at least in Michigan, we finally got a bit of rain yesterday, but it wasn't enough rain to do anything for anybody, quite frankly, and we're in a drought, so that's great. And don't worry, it's okay, because we're not going to get any more rain for, how long? For about, oh, okay, actually, only a few more days. We might actually get hydration. Malon, nothing there. Jordan what is that? Podbilski, welcome to the stream, Michigan gang, brother. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. It's been too damn warm. Yeah, I don't think I've had a summer that's been this dry. I've seen a warmer, it's been really hot too, but I just can't believe how dry it's been. Want to switch, bro? It's been raining for 7 days straight. I would love that so much, PHIO daddy. I've had nothing but brown grass and fucking cicada songs for months, for at least a month. Two years ago was drier than this summer for me. Yeah, there's like one specific part of Michigan that's in a drought, and it just so happens that I fall under that part. So like it's weird. It's just really weird this year. All the rain just seems to be missing us. It's a horrible heat wave here in Texas. I have to help people move for work, so I'm dying. Yeah, that's got to be rough. That sucks, Ivan. Jared, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again, brother. How you been? Ain't no Ares. Ain't nothing but a TD or piss missile. Been in a drought in Ontario too, but we finally got some good rain yesterday. Nice, nice. You're not too far off from Michigan than in Ontario. That's like just like right to the east of Michigan, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhat close to Detroit. We got nothing there. So that's probably, you know, I wish I could have got some of that rain. Oh, actually, I did get some of that rain yesterday. That's the same rain probably. How goes it, man, fish? It's going, Joshua. It's going slow. You can beat the heat by sabotaging AI data centers. The 5G towers are actually the ones causing the heat. You heard it here first, folks. You know what to do. What about your rodcast with TX? What the hell? Welcome to the stream, Eli. I'm not sure what you're talking about. No idea. Yeah, it happens, Shadowban, just not very often. You both like fishing? Oh, yes, of course. I didn't know TX liked fishing. I've never heard him say that. Never been fishing? Oh, come on, PHIO daddy. You gotta take your kids fishing at least. You gotta teach them the joys of ripping a fucking bluegill's lungs out of its stomach, you know? You gotta teach them the joys of just, you know, cutting the good meat off of a fish and frying it and eating it. We got another iridian over here? Yep, don't tell me now. Oh, we got another splatchy, splotchy, sploochy. Don't you tell me that. No, just normal. First time my fiance fished, she ripped the jaw off a smallmouth bass. Now he's really the smallmouth bass. But tis. Haven't been fishing since I was a kid. Need to go again. Used to catch and release big bluegill and sunfish into my grandma's pond. Catch frogs with a net. Hell yeah. I've never been a big fan of catch and release, but if they're in someone's pond, usually I would do that because they put chemicals in those ponds. I wouldn't eat those fish. But I love eating me some fish. That's good. That's good fish. You haven't lived if you haven't hit a catfish on the head with a baseball bat. I've actually never caught a catfish. I've caught bullheads, but those, you know, those are like welfare catfish. This fall is my time to shine. 70-pound flathead this fall out of the Muskegon River. Mark my words. Done there. Hey, Dram Slam, welcome to the stream. Nothing. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go back to Craw. This farm's fucking... It's wearing on my soul. Oh, almost joined the game. A little bit more Craw now. During salmon fishing season in Alaska, there'll be people smacking the shit out of a fish all over the banks. Dude, that would be so awesome. Going to Alaska and fish the salmon run. That's good eating right there. Songs, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. How's it going? Friends just got back from Alaska during salmon season and did no fishing. Yeah, that's all right. That's fine. Some people like to day drink and walk around on trails, I guess. I don't know what else you'd be doing in Alaska if you aren't hunting or fishing, but you do you. You do you. I feel like that's like 90% of the draw of Alaska is the hunting and the fishing. The natural resources in general, but mainly the hunting and the fishing. Is this Craw now? This is Craw now, Will. Yes, it is. Gold panning is alive and well there, fish? Yeah, gold panning. Some of us can hit it big in them hills. I haven't heard about that. Maybe you're right. That'd be pretty awesome. Now, I know I used to watch Gold Rush, and they'd be up there in Alaska, but they weren't gold panning. They had an entire fucking, crew with a dredge and all sorts of crazy equipment. Gold Rush was an amazing show. Any Gold Rush enjoyers in the chat? My brother used to get so unbelievably upset with me when I would turn on Gold Rush and watch it on the TV in our living room. But she just didn't want to see it. The fuck is Gold Rush? That no one says anything until Song says the fuck is Gold Rush. This sucks. I didn't realize my chat was a bunch of mentally ill children. No men here at all. Best TV show in America. Thank you, PHIO Daddy. I'm gonna rewatch Gold Rush. I think I'm gonna rewatch Gold Rush from episode 1. People say Gold Rush people will never hit it big, but they get to spend all day in the woods with friends. Well, I don't think the money they make comes from the gold. I think they kind of pretend to be broke, like they need to mine the gold. But the actual gold is the TV show. That's the real gold. Between the gold that they actually mine and the money that the network pays them, I'm sure they're doing pretty well. Don't even have the gun. Dog, get me on hillbilly hand fishers. Dude, that's always sketched me the fuck out. Cause they're down in the south too. What if you put your hand in a snapping turtle hole or an alligator's just down there? Like, yeah, how do you know it's a catfish? You don't. You're just putting a stinky meat hand in an animal's den, praying that a catfish bites your hand instead of something with some big meaty chompers. What happened to the good old-fashioned rod and line? Even a net, for that matter. Anything but your damn fist covered in fecal matter. That's what they use. They literally got a bucket of, they poop in a bucket, and they stick their hand in it, and they fucking, that's what they do. What do you use to display your runs? DCSB, it's called. Death Counter / Soundboard. It's just a little, if you just look that up on Google, you can download it, little thing, little app. And I link it through OBS. So nothing there. I'd turn white and redneck just to have a shot at it. Jeez, that's hardcore, Ivan. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Lummox. I think I said stinky poop hand, but yeah, either way. Excuse me. Oh God. Help me. Help me. Someone in stream, help me. Y'all remember Swamp People? I don't think I ever really watched that show, but I remember seeing it on. I remember there was a show called Man, Woman, Wild on like Animal Planet, I think, where it was this dude and his wife just surviving in the woods. And I remember one time they were out on the ocean on a raft, and the husband's like, "Baby, I'm feeling real dehydrated. I think you're gonna need to give me a saltwater enema." And I didn't know what an enema was. I was a little kid watching this. I had no idea what an enema was. And, you know, that was interesting. Thought I'd bring that up. This man made his wife give him an enema on TV. To teach you how to do an enema on TV. Anyways, how's, you know, anyone else have anything to talk about? Is it a real life hack? Apparently it is, because your body can absorb the water through your anus, but the salt won't get absorbed, something like that. I think. I mean, it's been a long time. I think that actually does work. Is it just me, or you got a legendary Iridian? That's just you, big dog. I do have him, but not on this character. Better than Bear Grylls doing a frontal enema? I don't even know what that means. What the hell does the frontal part mean? Wonder where the salt goes. Maybe you just poop it back out. Maybe it just stays in there. Mods timeout Fishman 6. Oh, come on now, guys. It's okay. We're just talking about enemas. If you had anything more interesting to talk about, be my guest. We could talk about it. There's also that My Strange Addiction episode with coffee enemas. Yeah, and my brother told me a crazy article he read. Now, take this with a grain of salt, but it was something along the lines of a woman died after being diagnosed with, like, cancer of some kind and giving herself a bunch of coffee enemas. She was, like, addicted to it and it gave her cancer or something. I thought that was insane. Bear Grylls took shelter in a dead camel. Yeah, he did that. He does all that crazy shit. I remember when he dove into a quicksand bog that had a rotted sheep carcass in it, just so he could get the rotted sheep carcass out. She tried to treat her cancer. Thank you, me girl. Okay, so she tried to treat her cancer with coffee enemas, and it didn't work, evidently. Weird. You would think that would do it. Oh my God, PHIO Daddy. It's oh my God. No, oh my God. I didn't know that was even a thing. Never talk again. Never talk again. Imagine this is the convo where you get it and the clip is just you with a Invader and enemas. That'd be badass. Would be bad ass. Last thing Fish is gonna say before he gets an Invader is, Rosie, can you just shut the fuck up one time? No, I'm not that mean. I'm nice to Rosie Thorns and all my other wonderful viewers. They're very supportive, kind folk they are. Also, Whammer, do you plan on streaming today? Just out of curiosity. I'm about to finna fire BL1 on God, no cap. Ban Supersonic, please. Please. Not really? Okay. Oh, fuck. We got an Omega. There it is. High shock resistance, so I think that's a bad roll because you want very high or extreme shock resistance, something like that. Yeah, there's a pearl. Whoop, 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 whoopity, poopity scoop. Poopity scoopty whoop. Poopity scoop, poopty whoop. Poop-de scoop-de. Poop-de poop. There's another one. I can't believe it, man. Another invader. Okay. Have a good one, King Entertainment. Thanks for being here, man. When am I going to drop the snake rifle? I hope you're talking to Crawmerax and not me. I will not be dropping any snake rifle. Put the damn corrosive artifact on? For what purpose? For what purpose? Looks pretty good there. Okay, whatever. Bugs me to see suboptimal artifacts. Suppose that's fair. Ooh, stinky. No, you're mistaken, Joseph. That's a raven, not good. Not saying I would pick it up. Well, that's good. I'm ready, Gra. Man, oh man. Got the yawnies. The yawnies. Well, here's a question for everybody. Who is your favorite non-player character in Borderlands 3? No one said the same answer. Not one person has said an answer that someone else has said. That's pretty cool. Wainwright all the way. I think I'm with you. I think I'm with you on the Wainwright thing. Hey, a Cyclops. If I was on the other character that we were doing that one farm with, I might even try that. But oh, dull enhancement com. Not very good. Very bad indeed. So how many kills? 3, 4, at least 4. So we should have 2 more before we gotta reset the arena. What are we talking about? I asked everybody who their favorite non-player character is in Borderlands 3. So far, the winner is Wainwright. Because 2 people in chat said it, and I also think so. I've never played the DLC, PHIO Daddy. Ugh, Rose was so good. That's funny. That the leader of the Devil Riders. I mean, yeah, she was good, I guess. She's not bad. I don't know what I'm saying. I just didn't really care much about her. I think Juno was better. I think the sheriff was better also. Titus was a bitch though. Rosie was a baddie? What do you mean? That's not a metric I'm using. I don't judge video game characters based on how physically attractive they are. Rarely do I do that. Because, you know, at the end of the day, why? Okay, nothing. Hopefully we don't crash. No, I don't think we will. We should have one more. That was 7? I mean, that was 7. That should be 5. Guess we're about to find out. He was right. He was right. We crashed. Well, don't mind that. I'm booting her back up, everybody. Enjoy the starting soon screen. How we feel about Maurice from BL3? I don't know about any of that. How do we feel about having 80 concurrent viewers and only 27 likes on this live stream, though? How do we feel about that, everybody? God, this is blowing my eardrums out. Good Lord. Okay, almost there. We are back. Back like we never left. W stream likers, thank you everybody. I appreciate it.
Hey, sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
Booting up BL1 after this. I played a good 4 hours on my new character last night. Damn, you're an animal, Joseph. Man's watching BL1, and then afterward, he's going to play BL1. He won't even do them both at the same time. He's staggering it. 1 like equals 1 prayer. Yeah. 1 like equals 1 prayer for the Nemesis Invader. 2.1 fire rate masher from the New Haven vendor. Fuck yeah. That's what it's all about. Early game masher. Hope's been doing 4. No! Whoever spamming hundreds and hearts, I appreciate you. I saw all those, thank you. Played 110 hours in the past week and speed leveled 3 characters to 69 because you got me back into BL1. Holy shit, Bailey. That's hardcore, brother. I respect it. That's some commitment right there. 110 hours in a week. These Lancers really will shoot you over a minor traffic violation, huh? Yep. Yep, this map is actually modeled after Detroit, Michigan. I feel like a casual. No, that makes everybody seem like a casual right there. How many hours are in a week? 24 times 7. It's 168 hours in a week. And if, let's say you sleep 8 hours a night, that's 56 hours. So that leaves Bailey, if Bailey sleeps 8 hours a day and has played 110 hours in a week, that means only 2 hours of conscious time has he spent not playing Borderlands in the week. Only 2 hours. Never 8 hours of sleep? Well, that makes more sense then. How much sleep would you say per night, Bailey? Three to 4 lightly? Damn, I don't understand how people live their lives like that. I would literally be dead. I wouldn't even be able to get up. I'd just be stuck in my chair, stuck laying down. I'm sorry to hear that, Bailey. I hope you get some good sleep soon, man. But I guess with that ratio, you got a bit more time for eating and you know, using the restroom and hygiene. I hope. Who knows? Maybe you don't do any of that. I don't judge. Ooh. When you do the armory skip, but you didn't walk back outside the door. Oh, God. That's awful. I hate when that happens. I don't hate when this happens, though. I should do this more often. This is that spot next to the rock. All you gotta do is come over here next to this rock, and for whatever reason, when you ADS, it just gets rid of your reticle. Pretty nice for looking at the loot. Can't knock it. No pearl there, though. Who watched the new Dark Smoke gauge speed run? I have not. Watching Dark Smoke scares me. It really does. You know, it's intimidating. Hey Fish, just woke up and your stream was playing. Well, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Bug crawling up my leg? What's going on? There's something under my skin. It's in my skin. Eat, sleep, fish. That's good. That's a good motto right there. But what are you fishing for? Fuck my mouse, my broken mouse. God damn it, dude. My mouse is broken. It's getting worse. I swear it's getting worse by the kill. Every kill it gets broker and broker. Is it spinning out? No, it's like when I hold down right click, you can see it there. Sometimes if I don't press it hard enough, it'll just kind of un-ADS real quick and go back. Hey, shut up, Austin Barber, you piece of shit. Look at that. Well, it's not doing it now, but trust me, it does it. It does it. Yeah. Mouse is gonna end stream if it keeps acting up. No, the mouse has nothing to do with it. I knew the mouse was broken before I started stream. This mouse has been acting up for weeks now. It's just not bad enough. It's not quite bad enough for me to want to buy a new one, but I know I need to buy a new one very soon. So, you know, it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna end up getting a new one here, definitely this month, probably, because I'll have to. Straight up not doing it anymore. I don't even know what to say about that. There, kind of did it there. So it's kind of doing it. It's occasionally doing it. PHIO Daddy, as my moderator, I can't have you saying that. That is the one copy pasta I cannot abide. If I see that in my chat again, you're going to lose your moderator privileges and potentially your life. CBT, I'll show you, crazy. I'll nuke this whole chat over it. I really will. I'll ban every one of you. Give me a reason, Nathan. Give me a reason. I've been waiting for a reason to get you out of here, Nathan. Boy, go ahead. Finish that. Go ahead. No, it's not that big of a deal, PHIO Daddy. I just find that one so annoying. There was this game I played a long time ago. When it was really popular, I was playing SCP Secret Laboratory, and it's that game's got proximity voice chat and like 30-something people in a lobby. And it's mostly middle schoolers and, you know, just sad individuals in general that play that game. And they thought it was so funny to just, every time I'd play that game, no matter what server, no matter what people, it was different people on different servers all the time. They just thought that fucking thing was so funny. Like a bunch of seal. It was insane. It was just insane. So that basically, ever since then, every time I hear that, I get like a rage builds up inside my heart. They call that genre of game friend slop now. Yeah, I don't, because I'm not mentally handicapped. Whoever made that term should be shot. I don't believe in that. But yeah, I digress. Meowless, man. Meowless, come on, man. That one's so fun. That one got me. I just started thinking of that. I forgot about that video. Imagine being one of the developers of those games and people just call your game slop now. That must be so disheartening. To spend like years developing a game, pouring your heart and soul into it, and it comes out and a bunch of people on TikTok are like, new friend slop just dropped. The world we live in, man. I don't think TikTok should have been banned. I think that it was too late. Once it was here, it was already too late. We're doomed as a species. Well, Randy Pitchford deserves it. That's the difference. Got banned on Instagram? That doesn't surprise me, Nathan. You seem like the type. One pearl right now and I'll drink a beer. Alright, bet. Come again. That was full on purple. Play that back. Someone play that clip back. That was full on purple. There's no way that didn't hit. Make me laugh and I'll drink a beer. Yeah, that's right, PHI. No problem, man. It looks like you're gonna stay sober, Whammer. I'm sorry to say, brother. I'm not seeing any pearls around here. Yup. Scream as loud as you can. I'm not gonna do that. Or might you have a drinking license and a beer permit for that? Okay, this will be the last kill here. Last kill of the stream right here, everybody. It's crazy, it turns out to about exactly 3 hours. But, I mean, I'd have to save quit after this kill anyway. You're banned from TikTok and Instagram, and you're on your 5th Facebook account. Holy hell, PHIO Daddy. That's insane. How did that even... I don't even want to know that. Too little time. So much to tell, too little time, hey. PHI is a colorful man with a colorful language. I questioned COVID, oh shit. Fauci's gonna come and shoot you. Whew. Turn the wrong way, big dog. Turn the wrong way. Chat got real crazy towards the end here. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. If you want to get notified when I go live, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server linked in the description. What was that? Torg? Torg! Maybe I'll take that, actually. Interesting. I don't think I've gotten one of those. But yeah, thank you very much for coming, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Most likely. Do some more farming. Bye-bye.